de las ganas de la misma gente de que se les siga entrenando y profundizando en el apoyo, en la información, para que ellos tengan más herramientas de liderazgo, para que ellos puedan informar a sus comunidades, tener más herramientas para poder ayudar a las personas a navegar el sistema de salud, a acceder a los recursos.
They came to us and said, we need information on resources. We need information on how to get people excited about this information, on how to help them and be as effective as possible.
Too many times, groups that don't have access to information and resources get left out of the conversation.
A veces uno no sabe, cuando va al hospital hasta por el miedo, a veces uno deja de ir.
Más que todo, cuando encontré Pasos, todo eso me motivó a trabajar con Pasos para tratar de ayudar a otras personas, porque sé que como a mí me pasó, a otras personas les ha pasado, y me he encontrado con personas así, con muchas personas.
PASOS, for the last 5 years, has been the intermediary, the liaison between a very vulnerable majority immigrant community, the Latino community, that exists, and healthcare resources. PASOS has acted as that bridge. But it's time for us to move out of the way and create bridges that go both ways, so that the Latino community is able to access resources, utilize resources, have their opinions known and their voices heard by these healthcare organizations, and vice versa, so that the organizations themselves have access to the Latino community and can help them understand their rights, their responsibilities, and how to be healthy, so that all of us together can create a healthier community.
Me gusta participar muy activamente. Cuando uno participa activamente con las personas que lo rodean, siempre vas a saber qué necesidades tiene esa gente para así poder tú ayudar en una necesidad determinada.
Toda la gente que está trabajando como embajadores comunitarios de Puentes tienen mucha experiencia, tienen muchos saberes, muchas cosas que ya traen, y lo que se les da es un espacio para que puedan expresarlo, para que puedan comunicarse, y herramientas como información y redes de apoyo.
I believe part of my social work background is that you train individuals within each community to be empowered and be the next generation of leadership.
Y a mí me llamó la atención, me motivó, porque yo soy una de las personas de que sí me ha gustado, me ha encantado poderle ayudar a la persona, a aquella persona que necesita, y poderle ayudar en lo que él necesita.
Estoy muy interesado en este proyecto, es un proyecto positivo, me siento positivo y con ganas de mejorarme a mí mismo como persona y tratar de ayudar a otras personas, que también es un poco difícil, ¿no?
De por sí ayudo a las personas a lo que necesitan, a llenar aplicaciones, a ir a algún lugar, pero al estar en Puentes, con la capacitación que nos están dando, me siento más segura de ir a los lugares y más segura de ayudar a la gente. De por sí la ayudaba.
Empowerment is a big goal in this project, so I feel that we can have a pre-made amount of information to give them as if they were bottles to fill from outside. It's like knowledge is something we are building together with them, and they have lots of resources to help with this.
It is showing already with the work that is being done. Many are already very active in their communities, and it is, not even a year. So I believe that. I believe that this is a seed that it is being planted.
Está muy contenta de estar participando. Los que están participando están participando porque se sienten felices de estar ahí y se sienten que están aprendiendo mucho, que están haciendo cosas muy útiles.
Y lo más feliz que me siento porque he tratado de salvar 2 vidas trabajando con Pasos y con Puentes. Y me siento feliz porque sé que lo estoy logrando lo que yo quiero. Y sé que esas personas se sienten contentas por lo que yo hice. Me lo agradecen y son grandes amigos míos. Y yo no los conocía muy bien, pero a mí no me importó que no los conocía. A mí me importó salvar la vida que salvé.
Puentes es el espacio que me parece que permite a las personas expresarse, ser las voces de su comunidad, empezar a tener voz.
So as I learned what Puentes was all about, I thought it was really exciting because the ambassadors have some great opportunities, not only to reach out into their own community, but the community at large, to everyone that they interact with.
I believe it's creating solid foundations so that people can go and be leaders and spread the word with their peers and their children.
I've been in the health and human service arena for 30 years now, and I've been in different capacities, and as professionals a lot of times we sit around the table and we say, this is what we think our clients need, instead of going to our clients and letting them tell us what they need. And Puentes is a project where we're actually going out in the community, working within our target population to see what they need so they can come back and tell us. And right now it's real important because money is tight and we need to focus our dollars on the services that are going to give us the biggest bang for the buck. So this is just a wonderful opportunity to provide the best services we can with a little bit of money we have.
Model. This program has done so much research, even around discussions around curriculum and what they want to include. Their evaluation protocol is top-notch. They're interviewing along the way. They're conducting intensive assessments. The logic model is sound. They have done so much planning and thought around how to make this a best practice model, and I believe that it will be replicated nationally.
We are working really hard to be able to measure that change and see if people indeed feel that they are learning something, that they are able to put that knowledge in practice. So we are trying to measure at every level. We are measuring how the ambassadors feel. We are measuring what they learn, what they think they are learning. We are measuring the work they are doing in their communities.
Puentes will go on for 4 years. The idea is that each year we get a little bit closer to our end goal, which is these permanent bridges being built between the Latino community and healthcare organizations. The first year we're really concentrating on training the community ambassadors, so choosing the team of folks that are going to be the voice of their community and training them, helping them have skills on reproductive health issues, on accessing resources, helping folks in their community navigate, and then speaking up and bringing forward ideas for change, ideas for moving forward and changing the face of how public health is delivered.
Para mí, Puentes es la oportunidad para lograr ese puente entre las personas que necesitan educarse, conocer y uno poder hacerlo con ellos. Es como que nos podemos unir a educarlos a que aprendan a conocer las reglas, las leyes de este país, a que sepan a dónde ir cuando tienen una necesidad. Para mí eso es bien importante y sobre todo muy necesario entre nosotros.
I felt that the mission and their desired impact around teaching community ambassadors about what the resources are around addressing healthcare needs among the Latino community was so important, and it's a passion of mine to support work like this that helps build up the infrastructure of support for families in South Carolina.
My biggest hope is through the partnerships, we're going to be able to expand not only financially, but what we can do for different populations, not just the population that Puentes is serving. These are our lessons learned. Let's take this lesson, carry it over here, and expand working with this population. And I think that's going to be a really, really, really helpful thing in all the health work that we do.
So to me that goes to show that with some training, with some support, that this team of grassroots leaders are going to be able to make a major difference in their communities with reproductive health and with the health of the larger community and all the different things that may be affecting their neighbors, their communities, and in our society.
Parece a mí que nadie puede creer todo el impacto que está teniendo este proyecto y todo lo que hemos logrado hasta ahora. Ni el grupo de embajadores, ni nosotros, ni las personas